Hello, welcome to Whimsy Late Night Radio Show. New show, just came up with it just now. I need to move my camera back real quick. I don't like it that close. Uh, I don't know. New show, I literally just came up with it. I've been up for a while. I just finished a 2 hour live stream. And I decided I want to try to do something different. I doubt this will be a ongoing thing, but uh, something different, new. Want to try it out? I think there's some legs with it, but I want to do some music review. A couple of problems I know I'm going to run into is one: am I even allowed to play a bunch of music that I'm about to show you? I think tonight will be okay. It's uh, it's a gesture of love because I love this man, but um, it's 1:40 on Sunday. I'm still awake. Like, what am I doing? I got my own problems right now. I was trying to figure out the OBS system that I'm working out right now. Can't figure out how to get rid of the 20-second delay, so I'm all just like depressed. So I needed a little therapy session. Best way, well, one of the ways you can kind of like get out of your funk sometimes is some music. So one of my favorite musicians right now is JSarge with Remedial M-Thoery. You guys might know him from almost 600 episodes of Tell 'em Steve Dave. He did the intro to that Tell 'em Steve Dave, iconic. Has an origin story to why I even started podcasting. I just celebrated 1 year. I do it with my kid, uh, 14 years old. Bunch of stuff. Like I'm just blowing up. So anytime I kind of get in a funk or uh, a little bit blah about stuff, I try to do something a little bit more creative with it instead of just spiraling downwards. So, so instead of spiraling downwards, I just stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning and just keep podcasting. I guess. Uh, but J Sarge with Remedial M-Thoery, like I said, did the Tell 'em Steve Dave intro, and you can go back to episode 6 of Chasing the Whimsy. J Sarge was a guest on episode 37, part 1. He's going to be an upcoming guest soon, and he also does a podcast, Suggested Articles, with his buddy Jeff. I was on that episode, one of his episodes too. Um, yeah, so I get an idea and I just go with it. It keeps me busy, keeps me out of my head. So when I was doing the previous show, like literally half an hour ago for 2 hours, I was messing with some stuff, and I figured out how to work the OBS system a little bit better. And I did something that was kind of cool that kind of triggered this whole thought, this whole idea that I have going right now. Um, I just want to show you guys J Sarge a little bit. Um, I'm not going to play you the Tell 'em Steve Dave intro, but I figure I'd just show you guys a couple of songs that he has. Hopefully he likes it, gives me the thumbs up, and then maybe uh, I have a tendency to be home alone and awake Saturday, Sundays, and Mondays. So maybe I can do this again next week. Go deep dive into the deep catalog of Remedial M-Thoery. Uh, but I'm just give you guys a little taste of some J Sarge. The first song here is Argus. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and play it for you guys, and then maybe we'll just chat about it for a second. But here you guys go. Not bad, not bad. Did it sound a little bit like Tell 'em Steve Dave? Let me turn my camera on. Again, it's fucking 2 o'clock, and I'm still figuring it out. It's like straight amateur hour. Uh, I can't call this a radio show. It had some Tell 'em Steve Dave vibes. It was a variation that he had put together, lost it for years, found it, and then he went ahead and released it as the intro to episode 446 of Tom Steve Dave. It was a Father's Day episode. Uh, I don't know. I like it. You got definitely got some like Tom Steve Dave underneath it. It was kind of nice. He's done quite a few intros. Uh, I can't list them all right now. I had them written down somewhere, but um, one of the bigger ones intros that he did is for a an up and coming podcast. I think they just celebrated their first year, 64 episode. They had guests like Ming Chen, Brian Johnson, uh, Robert Kurtzman. What podcast do you, what podcast could that have been? Um, I don't know. Let's find out. Freaking cool is that? Like, that's my podcast, guys. Chasing the Whimsy. Uh, I mentioned earlier JSarge. Uh, JSarge telling Steve Dave very, I don't know what the word is. The two reasons why we became podcasters, me and Liam, reached out to JSarge. He was nice enough to go ahead and create an intro for us. I like it. We have a variation of it for the lives. Um, yeah, got some whimsy in there. Uh, I was thinking about it too. I can't call this. There's no way I can call this a radio show. This might as well just be like I don't know what to call it right now. I'm not smart enough, and I don't know enough about music to be all like to critique it. A lot of like, it's nice, it's good. But Jay Sarge was super cool guy. He's worked. He did another little intro for us for a project that we were going to be hopefully running out soon. Um, Overall, really nice guy. Um, I don't know. Halfway through this, like before I started, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make this like a like we've been joking about it for like the last 2 weeks. I need a big therapy session. This is basically what this is. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, guys. Uh, the next one here I got for you guys, kind of nice. I like what. JSarge does with his music. He creates from like within. Uh, he's got some anxiety uh, issues, um, and when he gets all anxious and kind of like he reaches inside, finds a tune. This is an example of when he gets really anxious. Um, he has he had like a real soothing, simple four note musical mantra, and he kind of developed it and morphed it into uh, something that I've hope that he remembers, looks back at, listens to every once in a while when needs a little pick me up or But we got one more. Waiting for Beard Guy. Enjoy. Let me turn some of these things on. Fun was that, guys? Oh man, I dig it. I dig it. Oh, again, I don't know what I'm doing right now with this thing. Part of it is uh, live's kind of kicking everybody in the teeth right now. So that'd be nice. Little nod to J Sarge. Thanks for everything, man. Thanks for the music. Thanks for being a cool guy, friend, and you know, just kicking you. It's rough out here right now, but we care about you. So just wanted to a little pick me up for you. You know, I don't know when you're going to hear this or if you're going to see that I did this. Um, but whenever you do randomly find that I recorded 15 minutes, I might do one more song just because. I want to know if you're okay that I did it. Two, shoot me an email, text me. I'd like to do this again. There's a vast library. That last song was uh, from his recent album. What was it? The respiratory of a mis or the respiratory of misfit tracks. Uh, you can find it on SoundCloud. It's a great album. Really good stuff. Also on SoundCloud, he's got like 10-ish albums on there. Some stuff dating all the way back to some early days. Um, I recommend going checking him out on SoundCloud. He's got a bunch of stuff. Uh, I get the thumbs up next weekend. I like to go deep dive um, on some of my other favorites that he has. He hasn't put them up on YouTube yet. Um, was it Crossing Mobius? Love that track. It was so good. He's got a lot of good music out there. Uh, let's see. See if I can find one more for you. Just an example of of how cool this guy is. Um, you guys like westerns? Well, too bad you're gonna have to listen anyway. Yeah, this is a hell of a radio show. Just telling you guys to deal with it. Um, yeah, we have to change the name. It's all work in progress. I don't know. Um, it's interesting though. Some of the problem is I can't play like regular like radio songs because I don't have license or copyrights for all that stuff. Uh, then they would just end up blocking the channel anyway. Um, hold on, I'm looking for it. I don't know. I do this semi regularly. You get some people come on the chats. We could definitely open up for discussion. What kind of songs do you guys like? What do you guys listen to when you're down? Uh, I'd have to double check because like Ming Chen used to play music underneath all of his podcasts back in the day, and he would get all kinds of like cease and desists. Um, what's the rules on playing like other people's music? Because I know there's like a sometimes there's like a loophole in it. Like you can't just play it. But if I'm like reviewing it, there's that gray area. I'll play in that fucking gray area for days. Um, yeah, I do find myself coming back to the JSarge stuff. There's always he's got something a little bit of he's got something for every occasion. You need a little pick me up. You want something to run and exercise to. You want something a little bit quieter to maybe fall asleep to. Uh, I think the I don't know 2 hours ago when I was thinking about doing this, I just thought about just just play some music, man, and then make a like just play like an hour and a half of his music just so you guys can fall asleep to. I don't know, and then it's devolved into this. So go figure. Uh, One of the other reasons I'm doing it is J Sarge, my kid, my nephew, or anybody else who has like an idea and they just don't get up and do it. Um, just do it, man. Like I know this is like this show is gonna be a mess. Like it's not like I'm not expecting it to go anywhere. But yeah, man, I filter all of mine. into something being creative or doing something semi-productive. And instead of like just stewing and just lost in my head, I was like, it's an idea. And then I was like, let's pull the trigger on it. Let's do it. Because I just finished the overlays for the OBS system. I'm live streaming. Uh, yeah, this is what I do when I get lonely. I just podcast and talk to nobody. Uh, I got JSarge music here with me, and I'm enjoying it. Uh, Something a little bit more fun. I'll leave it with this last one. I'll say bye before we go, though. But this one goes all the way back to. Let me see. I'm trying to remember. He posted it in 2020. I don't remember if it was written in 2012 or not. He lives. He used to live in like rural area, and while sitting outside on his porch, he just sit there on his porch and then just watched a bunch of fucking cows just just start wandering through uh, his property, just mooing away, just a bunch of them. He sees something, and then that creative bug, gets him, eh, and he does. I get something creative. I basically podcast now, but we all have our thing, uh, and I don't know. It's fun. It's interesting. This is a fun one. It's a little bit longer, but listen to it, man. There's cows just wandering through your yard. So yeah, leave it to you at that. See you guys in a couple minutes. and that was The Morrow by Remedial M-Thoery. Uh, I don't know, man. Just good times to me. I don't know. I have no idea. Uh, I'm just winging. I'm just fucking shooting from the hip right here. Anybody who finds this, if you're a musician and you would like me to review any of your music, by all means, please reach out. Whimsy at chasingthewhimsy.com. Leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think of it. I'm definitely gonna have to probably steer away from the radio talk show, the radio aspect of it. It might just be Whimsy late night music review. I don't know. I don't know. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Uh, Ben's therapy session. I don't know. That's probably what it'll end up being. Um, it just sucks. Like it's I don't know. Just sometimes when you're down, you can see some cows walking and you can make something beautiful like that. Me, I got nothing. I just podcasts and I'm gonna show you guys some great music. Again, hopefully I get to do this again next week or even tomorrow night, maybe. I don't know. My schedule's all jacked up. I'll get with JSarge. He's got a huge library. Check him out, please. Let's see. Let's go back here real quick. Jay Sargent on YouTube at JK Stimpy on YouTube and Instagram. Shoot him a hi. Let him know. Thanks. Let him know you like the cows. Um, Bandcamp. He's got a bunch of stuff on there. There's a lot of really good stuff on there. He just dropped the new track, Respiratory of Misfit tracks. Um, a bunch of older stuff. But he's got a bunch of like. Uh, I'd like to do the review. He did a song years ago with his dad. It was beautiful. It was probably one of the better uh, songs I've heard. I listened to it. You know, but I don't know. When down, do something creative. You know, do something fun, productive. Well, it's fun for me. I don't know if it's fun for you guys. I like deal with it. I got 6 people listening, so thanks. Feel free to hit the chats if you want. Uh, yeah, maybe we can get them on. You know, maybe I don't have to do this at 2 o'clock in the morning. I can just bring them on, figure out what this radio show is. Um, I don't know. Maybe I make it a series and just do like a 10-part series where I just deep dive on Remedial M-Thoery, JSarge, and a little bit of everything he's been doing. Uh, Recently, he's been doing a lot of stuff with like a lot of synth sounds, some like 8-bit sounds. It was all really good stuff. Um, yeah, this is just gonna be a nod to Jay Sarge, man. Let you know, we care, we're here. Hope you have hopefully this made you smile a little bit, man, because I dig your stuff, man. I dig your music. The best part about Jay Sarge, man, is he can play some instruments, but most of the stuff's all done like I don't know. You'd have to explain it to you, but I know he's not just like just strumming along in this like. Uh, he's got a great ear for music, and I don't know. I think you can. I think you can hear it when uh, you can feel it when you hear what he puts together. But all right, that's 30 minutes. You got 4 songs from J Sarge with Remedial M-Thoery. Check him out. Hit some comments and uh, be nice. But uh, I don't know. I should have like really sat down and wrote this thing out to figure out what the hell I'm doing with this. But I'm just testing it out. I want to make sure I don't YouTube doesn't copyright me. Make sure JSarge is okay with it. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna try and do. I want to go deep dive, get the okay, and give you guys like maybe I can do like a top 10 list or something. Keep these a little bit short and just like over the course of the month, I'll just play like two or three. Boom, wrap it up. I don't know. Don't know. I just like the fact that I can play YouTube. Granting it, like there has. I don't know. I'm still figuring this stuff out. That's all I got for you guys. JSarge, Remedial M-Thoery. He's got great stuff out there. If you don't like one track, keep listening because I promise you'll find three, four, six others that you'll absolutely adore. Um, what was it? Crossing Mosby. Fantastic. Probably my favorite. Um, next to some of the other stuff, early stuff. That's all I got for you guys. JSarge, uh, just keep rocking, man. Hopefully this brought you a little smile in your week. So hopefully everybody's doing good, and I'll catch up with you whenever. No, actually, email me so we can get you on the show. You guys have a good night.